There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get my clock for you guys. There we are. Lovely. So I've been quite looking forward to this one, actually, because I like to meditate with mantra, but I also like to meditate holding something. You know, when your mind's really crazy going, it's really, really good. You know, this one is a taster, just taking us, and like I say, we'll dig more deeper into this when we do the lives, okay? So the practice we're going to do today, as I put on our group, is using the mantra. It's sa, ta, na, ma. So it's quite simple. Sa, ta, na, ma. That's 4 syllables, and it comes from the Kundalini lineage of yoga, which is like a Bhakti, Shakti focused yoga. Okay, so it's repeated in a gentle rhythm. This one, you can either say it out loud, and you're on mute. So maybe I would encourage you maybe to try a few saying it out loud, but then some quiet and see what resonates with you most. Okay. And, you know, just bring a gentle touch of your fingertips as we go through it, as though you've just picked a rose petal. You know, you're just gently tapping the fingers together. Okay. So when we connect kind of sound and movement, it really sort of drink. Because obviously you've got to think about it. It's like our balancing poses in yoga. You know, you have to think a bit more. You can't be thinking about the shopping when you're trying not to fall over, sort of thing. Okay. It will hopefully settle you a little bit more into mindfulness rather than the traditional silent vipassana with closed eyes. And another pointer with this one, you don't have to close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes if you're not comfortable, but I would recommend, like I said to you, when you're setting up your meditation or your altar space, rest your eyes on something beautiful. Whether you pick a little bit of lavender from your garden before you begin, place it down, or a photo of someone you love, something like that. You know, it all helps with that drawing in. All right. So the actual process of the mantra, then I'll guide you through the script as we go. But what we do, we use both hands, ideally back of the hand resting on the knees when you're seated. For those that are going to take it lying down, have the hands rested on the bed or the chair. Okay, and ever so simple, obviously. As the thumb and the index finger comes together, you say silently or out loud, sa. Then you come to the middle finger, ta. Then the ring finger, na, it's na. And then the little finger, ma, ma. Okay, so sa represents the beginning, ta is life, na is transformation or ending, and ma is renewal. So it's the circle of life. Okay, so hopefully you will find it calming and gentle. And let's have a go. All right, so coming into your most comfortable seat. And I know it sounds very repetitive, but it is a ritual of self-care and kindness, your meditation. So take time, be fastidious with your comfort. Let your legs find purchase on your seat or your chair. Okay, and today is quite hot, isn't it? So I'd like to just encourage you just to take one deep breath in through the nose, raise your shoulders, and take a long sigh out the mouth as you settle the shoulders down. Okay, now just to begin with, resting your hands on your knees or on your bed. Okay, and just soften the gaze. Just soften the gaze. Lay the gaze down comfortably. And begin to take just a few gentle, slightly longer breaths. Okay, just drawing your attention to those longer breaths. We're not filling the chest right up, we're just extending, kind of sweeping through the physical, mental, and emotional self, and releasing with our exhales. Let those breaths be slow, indulgent, and deep. Inhaling those out through the mouth. And this is a place, if it feels good for you, to close the eyes or really soften your gaze. Let the shoulders drop a little, as though the weight of the day can just settle. And gradually draw the breath back to its natural pace. And a little bit of stillness finding you. Feeling supported. Maybe feel the weight of your body on your chair or your bed. And then gently notice the pulse of your body breathing. And then slide your attention now down into the hands, resting comfortably either in your lap or on your bed. Can you feel the weight of your hands? Presence of your hands? Temperature of the skin, perhaps? The pulse of life within the palms? Perhaps you may wish to turn the hands to face palms up if you haven't done so already, as though you have two lotuses just resting on your knees. Allow your mind to quieten a little, and like the stillness across an evening lake. Remembering if thoughts arise, just notice them and let them be there. And then we're going to bring in our mantra. Now the sounds to remind you are sa, ta, na, ma. So take a moment, feel the space between your fingers and thumb. Let the fingers be relaxed and open. And let's begin together. Bring the thumb and index finger into touch. Say out loud or silently, sa. Move to middle finger, ta. Move to ring finger, na. Little finger, ma. Okay, let's try that again. Index finger, sa. Middle, ta. Na. Ma. So continue that gentle rhythm and mantra, your own pace. Keeping your breath natural and relaxed. Let the words gently roll in the mind or off of the tongue, whatever feels natural. Let the finger movements keep you grounded and focused. Be intimate with the touch of the fingers, as if laying the mantra into the fingertip. Now I am going to remove my voice for 2 to 3 minutes. I'll keep time for you. Be present with your mantra and your movement. Keep in the rhythm, gentle, steady, and focus. Remember kindness if your mind wanders. Come back to the touch and the mantra. And we're going to take 3 more circuits of the mantra, unhurried. And when you finish en marche, relax your hands. Imagine a little lotus flowers being present. Soften the fingers. And feel into the spaces once more between the fingers, the fingertips and thumb. Notice what you can feel there. Maybe just presence. Notice your breath. And then releasing all focus, let the mind go where it wishes. Releasing any focus on the hands or the breath. Maybe noticing a stillness remains. And come into your physical self. How is your body? Feel its weight rested on your chair or your bed. You have given yourself the gift of focus and pure presence today. Hopefully a little bit of peace. When you're ready, take a breath in through the nose. Enjoy a long indulgent sigh, and if you have your eyes closed, just sweep them open. Re-engage your focus and notice if your peripheral gaze feels a little bit brighter. Never rushing away from your practice. Well done. Release yourself from your practice. Okay, ladies. I'm going to take you off mute, hopefully, without cutting you off. There we are. There we go. How did you get on?
Yeah, I like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
It's nice. And we'll do various ones, but it's a nice simple one. I think it rolls off the tongue. So I really would recommend trying that all week. Try not to dip, dap, dop, dip, dap, also all the different types. Just focus on the one, you know, and just try that maybe all week. Yeah.
My hands feel hot.
Oh, that's good. That's energy flow. That is, isn't it, Heather? We get that with Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Where your mind goes, your energy flows.
Yeah.
And if you've got warm hands, that shows that your focus came into your hands. That's really good. I love that. Well done. Oh, well, it's all lovely to see you, ladies. And yes, I'll see you Thursday for the live, hopefully. If not, it'll be a little bit later than normal because I'm teaching now on a Thursday. If not, I'll see you the following week in person, won't I? So
yeah.
All good. Any questions, let me know.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Lou. I'll see you tomorrow.